Guy is rich. I mean like $230 million rich. Because he stole it. And then he
They said
went
Ray
wild.
went missing.
Now the guy...
Good. Now it's my time to shine. Okay? I'm sick of these Asian guys getting the spotlight, but I'm not getting the spotlight. I need to get the fucking spotlight, okay?
His name is Malone. He's 20 years old and...
Wait, they said stream on YouTube? Because everybody's on Twitch streaming right now. I might hop into YouTube. I'm not sure.
He's really into crypto. And one day in 2024, he and his buddies are all in a chat. And one of them is like, hey,
If he
bro,
comes back,
let's find
you're
someone
cooked.
who has millions of dollars in Bitcoin and scam them out of it. And Malone hears this idea and he's like, all right. And so they search
Bro, why
around
didn't
and they
I
find
do
a
this,
site
bro?
on
Why
a
couldn't I think
target,
of this,
this
bro?
seemingly
Now it's
random yet
patched.
wealthy investor living in DC who we'll just call Investor. And so the guys deep dive and they get investors' information and they get his phone number and they call him
Stream
from
on
a
YouTube?
spoofed number
Oh,
pretending to
bet.
be Google tech support like, hello, sir, your personal accounts have been compromised. Then afterwards, they call Investor from a
Dude, do you know how easy it is to scam old people, bro? Like, I didn't know it was easy to scam old people until I realized it's so easy to scam old people, bro. Like, if you're a cashier at a restaurant, bro, and if the old person gives you their card, you can literally take a picture of it and then... Actually, I'm not even gonna say fraud on this shit, but... Alright. Bro. So basically, I'm like, I have this family restaurant, right? And they would give me their cards, and I'm like, you know, it's obvious, like, shit. But I can literally take an old person's card, take a picture of it, and have it saved in my camera roll, and like a couple weeks later, use that shit, and the old person would not know, bro. Bro's promoting scam. Chill.
and they
But
say
like,
they're
it's so
from his
easy to scam
cryptocurrency
old people, bro.
exchange.
Like, I'm dead
Calling to alert you
serious.
that your account has been hacked. And once Investor believes he's been hacked, it's easy to convince him to reset his security information.
He's old, bro. Like, if someone tried this shit on me, bro, that shit not working, bro.
Then the boys get him to share his screen, which exposes the private
Like, bro, this only fails. This only works on you if you're old, bro.
keys to his Bitcoin wallet. Once they get Investor's private keys, they use
Thanks
them
for
to
the life
access
hack.
his Bitcoin wallet, and boom, Malone and his
Bro's
bros
promoting
secretly
scam.
transfer
Thanks for the
over
life hack.
4,100 Bitcoin out of the account and over to themselves. And at this time, 4,100 Bitcoin is worth around $230 million.
400 Bitcoin is worth $230 million.
And $30 million. Oh, I gotta leave. And of course, Malone and his friends are like, holy shit, they can't believe this actually worked. And so they're freaking out and they're celebrating in the chat.
We
and
did
for some
it!
reason, one of their friends is recording the whole chat.
We did it! Oh my god!
No way.
Oh my god!
No way.
$242 million! Bro, I'm gonna spaz out. You know how much money that is?
Now, this recording of them celebrating is gonna be...
Bro, why would you record that shit, bro? Bro, if I was in a group and you record this shit and you kept it and you didn't tell me about it, even if I knew, bro, why would you record this shit? Well, I don't know. Maybe I would want to record it. Nah, bro. No.
very important later. But whatever, right
No,
now,
I would not
these
record
guys
this
are
shit.
suddenly richer than they've ever imagined. Not only that, they're smart enough to know they gotta cover their tracks. Since every transaction on the blockchain is publicly viewable, they make all this really hard to track by splitting the coin into different accounts, and yeah, blah, 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 boring
This is
crypto
low-key
stuff.
smart. It's
They move the
low-key
money
smart.
around to make it
They split the
untraceable.
money
That's all
into
you need to
different
know.
accounts.
And so
I mean,
Malone and his
understandable.
bros suddenly have this insane amount of money, which they've never had before. So now it's time to start spending it. Now, Malone's friends, they don't really do all that much with it, not right away. Oh, but Malone does. Malone goes wild. He becomes like a cartoon parody of a rich person. Like, he gets some fancy new drip, including diamonds embedded in his...
You cannot tell me this guy has not watched Rice Gum his whole life. This guy has watched Rice Gum his whole life. There's no way. Those glasses probably cost like 50,000, bro.
His glasses. He and his friends are flying around on private...
Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. You gave us away, bro. Bro, if I'm in a friend group and we do a heist and you post everything, bro, you out, bro. You out.
Jets.
You
and
out.
He
I'm
starts
sorry.
renting this huge waterfront mansion in Miami that costs, wait for it, $68,000 a month.
$68,000 a month.
a month for rent. And of course, he
For
buys all
rent?
the cars he's ever wanted. No, really, like bro buys like 30 exotic cars. Like, damn, how much is he driving?
Jesus.
He even got a
That is crazy, bro. And to think about it, bro, every time you go to a rich neighborhood, you don't see these type of cars. Or it's just me, but like every time I go to a rich neighborhood, bro, all I see is Camrys and old cars with big ass houses.
Lamborghini with his name painted on the side.
That's tough,
He also
I'm not
goes
gonna
out
lie.
to clubs and gets bottle service everywhere
Yeah,
just
you're
because he
about to get
can.
caught.
Oh, and
Caught.
he doesn't buy the cheap bullshit bottle service. No, let me tell you how much this guy spends. Dude regularly goes out to the club and drops anywhere from $100,000 to $500,000 a night. A night.
100K to 500K a night. Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you dead ass right now, bro?
He buys the most expensive champagne. He tips everyone. The staff's putting his name.
Bro, I would have had to kill you myself, bro. If
Name
I
up in
was in
lights.
Malone's friend
I mean,
group,
they
bro,
love him because when the
I'm
dude's
ending
there,
him, bro.
he
I'm
buys
ending him, bro.
drinks
There's no
all
way,
night.
bro.
Why did a table come in tonight and spend $300,000 on bottles like it was nothing?
And he always
Would you rather date a bottle girl or would you rather date Would you rather date a bottle girl or would you rather date a emo girl? Not like those pretty emos. Bottle girl or emo girl? The scary looking emo girls. Bottle girl, scary looking emo girls. No hate towards emo girls. So would you rather date a bottle girl or scary looking emo girl?
tips the staff well with money and alcohol.
He even tipped me $2,000. When I tell you the amount of bottles he sent me,
What is this comparison?
I mean, they love him.
Bottle girl or scary looking emo girl? I'm genuinely like, I don't know, because a bottle girl, like, how many body counts does a bottle girl have? How many body counts? How many bodies does a bottle girl have? And then how many? I don't know, bro. How many needles a emo girl sticks? I don't fucking know, bro. It's low key a hard comparison. Bottle girl, a bottle girl, or scary emo girl. 10 plus. Yeah, bottle girl with 10 plus bodies. You know, like, you're dating her. Like, you're taking her out on dates. You're, I don't know, buying her food. And, bro, she could literally be laying with another man right now while you're ordering her food. And then there's the scary emo girl. I don't know. I don't know. Scary looking emo girl might have alien eyes. Bro, like piercings. I don't know, bro. Yeah, bottle girl or
Because
scary
when the
looking
dude's
emo
there,
girl.
he
What would
buys
you rather
drinks
date? What would
all
you rather
night.
date?
Why did a table come in tonight and spend $300,000 on bottles like it was nothing?
And he always tips the staff well with money and alcohol.
He even tipped me $2,000. When I tell you the amount of
I don't know,
bottles he
man.
sent
That's
me,
a
I
weird
took home
question.
brand new,
Bottle
everything
girl or
sealed.
scary
And
looking
of
emo
course,
girl?
Malone doesn't forget about the ladies. I mean, he's got to try and buy their love too. I mean, he'll buy a $50,000 Birkin, which is like a purse.
A Birkin.
He'll buy $50,000 purses and go to the club and just hand them out to pretty women like, hey.
I'll go emo. I can fix her. No, bro. No, bro. There's no fixing her, bro. Well, maybe, yeah, but off topic. He is giving girls Birkin bags. And there are dudes that can smash your girl for literally the freeski. Freeski! Freeski!
Hey, this is for you. I guess he's hoping they'll smash with him. I mean, some of the women later made TikToks about it.
He comes towards me and he's like, I got this for you.
Guys, I can't even make this shit up when I say that I just woke up to a Birkin in my bedroom because a man gave it to me in the club last night.
But I guess poor Malone ends up learning the hard way that not everyone can be bought. Because at one point, he tries to buy a pink Lamborghini Urus for some woman supposedly they had dated before. And so he buys it and he texts her a picture of it at 2 a.m.
I got you a present. We'll call it an early birthday gift. A thank you gift. I appreciate you so much.
I'm taken once again. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I love that she rejected it.
Bro, you bought your ex a Urus and she didn't take you back? There's only one explanation, bro, for this, bro. One explanation for this, bro. If your ex does not take you back and you bought her a Urus, that means your dick is small and you're fucking ugly. There's no way your ex does not go back to you if you bought them a Urus, bro. Your dick is small and you're fucking ugly. But you have money. I don't know, bro. Dude, he got trash dick. Bro, he must have, bro. There's no way your ex does not take you back after you buy them a Urus, bro. You must have trash. Bro, your dick is small and you're fucking ugly to them, bro. Like, hideous, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no in between,
Him
bro.
so hard, like something very satisfying about it.
He got
Anyway,
trash
despite
dick.
that one L he
Horrible
took, he
dick.
is still absurdly wealthy now. I mean, he has the house and the cars he wants, and everyone at the club loves him. Bro is just living the dream.
Until.
Okay, real quick. There's one person in the story I forgot
Horrible
to introduce.
dick, trash
So let's
dick.
rewind. So Malone and his bros have just stolen $230 million worth of Bitcoin.
Bro, I'm gonna spaz out. You know how much money that is.
And they make it really hard to track by splitting it
That
in
would have
different
been.
accounts
It would be.
and blah,
It would
blah,
be
blah,
funnier.
boring
Like, I
crypto
would
stuff.
assume he would
And
be
at some point
smashing like a
during all
lot of
this,
girls
a
at
guy
this
gets a
time.
notification
But it'd be so
on
funny
his
if he didn't
phone.
smash one
This
girl,
guy,
bro.
Zach XBT. So Zach
Jesus.
XBT gets an alert on his phone because I guess he gets an alert every time there's a larger than average crypto transaction on the blockchain. Now, who is Zach XBT? Well, Zach is a bit of a crypto enthusiast himself.
Oh, is he the
He's
hero?
kind of a big deal on
He's the
Twitter.
hero.
740,000 followers. Not bad. And at one point in
All
the
that
past,
money, he
Zach
needs a new dick
unfortunately
plan.
got scammed out of $15,000 worth of crypto. And ever since then, he's decided to devote himself to catching crypto thieves and exposing shady NFT projects.
Oh, so
and
this
stuff
is
like
the
that.
hero.
And so Zach has caught
The
on
Asian-
to
the
the
Asian
accounts
guy,
run by
the
Malone
hero.
and his bros. And since every transaction on the blockchain
It'd be your own people, bro.
is publicly viewable, he starts tracking the path of each transfer. So by the time Malone has spent all this money in the club and bought a $250,000 car for a girl that doesn't want him, Zach has been mapping out the path of all the stolen money. And at this point, he's pretty sure he knows who's behind it. And when he checks social media one day and sees this guy Malone flexing his wealth all over Instagram, he's like, boom, this is one of the guys who stole the crypto. Now, remember that screen recording of the chat I said
You're
would
a
be
fucking
important
idiot,
later?
bro. Whoever
Well,
recorded
one
this-
of the guys in Malone's friend group, and I don't know if he was snitching or what, but he actually sends that recording to Zach. And of course,
My fucking god, bro.
it's audio of them celebrating stealing all that money.
Bro, I'm gonna spaz out. You know how much money that is.
Hey, yo, whoever
Not only
recorded this,
that,
bro, I
the
hope they get
screen
jumped.
has
No bull.
information on it that identifies Malone and his bros. So this becomes very important evidence. And anyway, Zach XBT gets sent this information, and I imagine he's like, sweet! And so he collects all of it, and he sends it over to the FBI. And the FBI, they start investigating. And only a month after the heist first took place, boom, federal agents swoop in and they raid Malone's home.
Yo, this
And
is really
bam,
good
they
animated.
arrest him. And this is actual footage of him being arrested. And also, here's his mugshot. And they also
How much do we look like? What is purple? What is purple? Me versus Malone. I got him. I got him. I'm beating his ass for sure.
arrest
I
one
got
of
him.
Malone's
I got him.
friends who was involved, but I couldn't find his
55%.
mugshot anywhere. And one of Malone's other friends who was involved hasn't been charged as of yet, so maybe he flipped on the others? I don't know. Regardless, Malone is charged with conspiracy to steal and launder over $230 million in crypto, and he faces up to 20 years in
20
prison.
years.
However, he hasn't been found guilty as he hasn't been to trial yet, so all of this
20
is...
years.
Alleged.
I'll keep you updated.
I don't know how many years you deserve for that shit, bro.
Take your MT4 trading to the next level with TastyFX. Get exclusive MT4 add-ons and low latency VPS access for free.
Is
from
it
the
Neon,
best
bro?
MT4
What the
broker
fuck?
in the US. Join TastyFX today.
All you gotta do is
Not bad. Wish I could rob crypto. I wish I could too, bro. Too bad I'm a nice guy. Let's watch this.
I was an extra in the
Too
Hunger
bad
Games.
I am a nice guy. Nothing too crazy on this channel to watch. I'm just a chill guy. I feel that. I feel that. Oh yeah, we gotta watch
This
this.
video is sponsored by Aura.
The Amazon
We all
refund
love
king that got
refunders
away.
on this channel. It's like a real life Robin Hood story happening right in front of you. Some guys find
You
a way
watch
to get
First
free
48?
items from a
No, I
huge
don't know what that
company
is. I'm
and
not
provide
gonna
other
lie.
people a service to get cheaper items as a huge fuck you to
I'm
the
not
big
gonna lie, I
guy.
don't know what that is.
If you've ever
48.
used a refund service, you'll know that it literally feels like having a real life cheat code. You could pay $300 for the newest iPhone, a couple hundred more for a MacBook, and get the AirPod Maxes 2 in there for an extra $120. These are real retail items from an online store like
I know, I
Amazon,
might have done
and the
it
only
once,
thing required
twice,
from you is you needed to have enough capital
3
to
times,
actually
4
buy
times,
these
5 times,
items
6
in
times.
full before getting your refund. This sounds illegal, because it is. And although it sounds pretty
Since
normal
when they
with the
made
way
a
I've been
YouTube
talking
video
about
about
it,
me, refund
trying to do
demon.
any of these things I just mentioned could result in you being permanently blacklisted from the stores involved,
Yes, bro.
and in the worst case, imprisonment. Yeah, I'm actually serious. People have been getting arrested for being associated with these services. It may feel like magic internet money at first, but at the end of the day, you're exposed to wire fraud and mail fraud charges, and those can carry a hefty sentence. This is where one of the biggest refunders in the world, REC, comes in. They used to
REC.
operate over 85 stores, and for an average fee of 30%, they would refund your items. Let's imagine you bought the iPhone 15 Pro Max for
85
$1,200. You then message REC and give them your order number along with your shipping details. REC would then pay his insider employee to get this order marked as refunded, or contact the company himself pretending it got lost. At this point, you might think REC is just one person, but you'd be completely wrong. It was a massive group. Matter of fact, they employed 20 people to handle this delicate operation. They also
Bro, they got a group of refunders. There is a refund group, bro. What the fuck? Bro, I'm learning something new every day, bro. They got a refund team.
offered way more services
There's gotta be
like an
something in
OTP
Telegram,
bot,
bro.
and even a stealth bank account from Wise to move illegal funds.
Jeez.
It's February 17th, 2023.
WREC
job ad
finna
to his
apply.
Telegram
Yeah,
channel.
you're going to jail,
He's
buddy.
looking for, among other things, an insider at a major store. Through this ad, and by reaching out to
Oh,
various
Telegram, I
employees
knew it.
himself,
I knew it. I knew it was a
Rec manages
Telegram
to
app.
hire 7 different Amazon insiders.
I hate that app.
And he's paying them up to $12,000 per week. The
Bro, what? He pays his group $12K a week.
employees know not to work so much. There's plenty of money to go around, and the goal of this operation is stealth. Rec's refund is now processing millions on top of millions in refunded goods and
Bro, what?
taking home his sweet 30% cut. The business is growing
Bro,
massively, and
millions
because of
of
this, their
refunds. This
Telegram
man is
channel
making
now has
millions
over
on
35,000 followers, with a good percentage of them being returning customers. But not all these customers are legit.
Aura.com. Free
Picture
paper.
this.
Telegram
You're
has
standing
hella
in line,
hams.
bored out of your mind.
I'm not
when
touching it.
your
I'm a
phone
streamer.
suddenly
I make
rings.
legal money now.
Check it thinking someone's trying to reach
I'm
you.
chasing the
but
streaming
no,
dream.
It's a f***ing advertisement.
Legal money.
This is where Aura can help you. All you have to do is sign up for their service, and they'll look up where your information has been. You'll see that you're the one who gave it to them. Now, all hope is not lost yet because Aura and her team of lawyers are willing to throw every different American in this video. Somewhere in North Carolina, an Amazon
Right, bro said
investigator
right.
orders an iPad. He gives Rek a signal and tells him he's ready to start the refund process. Rek tells him,
"Relax, it will be there in 48 hours.
He waits, patiently, on and on, until all of a sudden, a notification. The refund has been processed, but where's the package? He checks the UPS tracking page, which says that the package is being returned to sender, but this scan is false, and the package arrives at his house shortly after. This was all the investigator was looking for. He uses the tracking information to track down the specific Amazon branch behind this and the employee in question.
Bro, what is this, bro?
April 12th.
Bro, that
50
sounds...
more days later.
Bro, this is
A
scary
few of
as
Rek's
hell.
Amazon insiders are caught and fired.
Hello, you're fired.
His customers all get rebilled. He tells them to report their cards as stolen to avoid having to pay, and for the most part, it works. The business keeps moving, Rek hires new insiders, but he knows now that law enforcement is right on his tail. Over the next couple of months, he opens up new refund stores, starts a new mentorship program, and keeps the business running as usual.
He has a course for refunding. What the fuck? Entry fee, $2,500. There is a refunding course. What the hell, bro?
But it's now December, and all around the world, different individuals. But it's now December, and all around the world, different individuals involved with Rek are all being served indictments. They
Hey
finally
man, you
caught
got
up
to
with them.
experience its life.
20 arrests were made.
You're right.
7 of them being Amazon
I'm
insiders.
not saying I haven't done
and the
it
other
before.
13 being insiders from other
I'm
companies,
not gonna
big
admit that
buyers
I've done
from
it
Rek
before.
or other people working under
But
him.
yeah.
Most of the individuals being charged are from the States, but there's 3 Hollanders, 1 Lithuanian, 4 Brits, and a Greek in there as well. Rek wasn't served shit because his identity is still unknown.
So this group
As
is
soon as all this
global.
happened, Rek realizes the age of his empire is over, and he needs to disappear. He posts
My final message.
before logging off forever.
Hell.
Mamba out.
So this man got away. Like he dead ass has millions. Like he probably has millions right now, and he's like living free now, off refunds. Refunding. Let's watch this.
Let me introduce you to the refunding scheme. It's definitely the easiest kind of, quote, cybercrime
4
to
million
commit,
refunding
as there are
scandal.
relatively few things
Rich
that can
off
go wrong. It
refunds.
requires no previous knowledge of any sorts beyond knowing how to order the item
Casually,
you want
though.
refunded. Once you've received said item, you'll refrain from opening the box and instead contact a Telegram refunder and give them your order.
Bro, what? I've never heard of this, bro. I thought it was like a different type of way to refund, but now I'm just... So you receive your item, you get the order number, and you send it to somebody on Telegram?
Number along with the shipping details. These refunders will have a few different methods depending on what store you're refunding from to guarantee you'll receive a full refund without actually returning your item.
This
These
is
methods
crazy.
can range from paying off insider employees at UPS and other warehouse companies like
Favorite streamer. So basically this man, you would pay somebody inside?
Amazon to input false scans into the order history to mark the packages as stolen,
Favorite
lost, or returned
streamer,
to
that's
sender.
what's up, that's
Another
what's up.
method is to contact the company and claim your item was either damaged or that it was never delivered. You could also mail back a return package because once it would be scanned at the shipping point, the refund would be processed automatically. This has caused refunders to end up mailing back random junk since it didn't really matter what was in the package anyway. The greatest thing for the customers too is that even if the refund failed, since they weren't always guaranteed, the customer would simply just ship the item back or return it at the nearest store and then try refunding again for something else.
Bro, what the hell, bro? If you failed the refund, you refund again. So if you failed the refund, you return the item to the store.
Now, this brings us
And
to
you try to
Sajed
refund another item.
Al-Ma'arij. Sajed was a 25-year-old professional refunder who ran a Telegram operation known as Simple Refunds. This business offered refunds.
Bro. Like what? There's Telegram of refund of. I thought it was just all scamming cards, like credit cards and debit cards, but
for a number
there's
of
refunds,
companies, including Amazon,
telegrams.
Apple,
There's
and
refund
Lenovo. He offered a
telegrams.
pretty generous fee too, at 15 to 20%, and he even had a few staff he recruited along the way in order to manage more orders in stores. They began operations in September
Still, you
2020, and
can't
after just
lie.
2 years of operation, Sajid's team had gained more than
Refunding is
1,000
skill.
subscribers to their Telegram channel and processed well over
Hold on, y'all.
$2.9 million in refunded orders. This means that if we consider Sajid's fee of at least 15%, we'll get a net profit in the ballpark of $580,000. On top of this, Sajid also processed $1 million worth of personal refunds to his own bank account and shipped the products directly to his real address in Dearborn, Michigan. Regardless, I think it's
Hammond
pretty
is
safe to say
skilled.
that these guys
Hammond.
were living very lavishly, and you can see that here.
Hammond is skilled. Isn't this Kevin Gates song, or am I tripping? This does not sound like Kevin Gates. Hammond! This is from Hammond!
Now, up until recently, very few arrests
What
have
is
been
the
made
scamming
related to
vocabulary?
refunding fraud, and
I know
for most of my
Hammond.
time online, this was
Hammond.
always considered to be small-time fraud that no one really
I'm
cared
not too,
about,
I don't know the
especially since there were
scamming
no human
vocabulary,
victims,
but I
just
know
a big
Hammond.
mega corporation
I don't know what
losing track
Hammond
of another
means,
order
but
out of a
I'm
million.
pretty sure it's like
However,
punch
this has
cards
been
or some
changing
shit.
in recent years as the refunding operations have scaled up significantly, and in return, these companies have been losing millions of dollars annually. The Department
Millions.
of Justice is now actively pursuing refunders, but they don't really seem to care about the customers buying the service or the staff that take care of the orders.
Okay.
The feds operate sort of like a drug bust here, and the main goal is always to get the head honcho. Now, this was bad news for Sajid, but it seems like he wasn't aware of this during that time, or at least he didn't care. You see, Sajid was pretty open about the illegal nature of his business and frequently made fun of the companies he was defrauding, like when one of the companies found screenshots of a successful refund order on one of their advertising pages, they issued a warning to him stating they would contact law enforcement. But Sajid just laughed this off and posted it in his Watch channel as some sort of trophy for all his hard work.
After looking at all of the memberships that you have and all the emails that you've used and everything, it looks as though you've purchased over $70,000 worth of computers and returned or tried to return almost every single one and exchanged them as well. So I'd love to speak to you about this. Give me a call or we'll be pursuing this further. Thank you.
Oh no.
To evolve his business tactics even
Oh,
further,
no.
Sajid then started a 15-slot mentorship program offering to teach you everything he knows about refunding. These would sell for
no.
$6,000 per slot, which would total out to around 90 grand for the full course if he sold all of his slots. Like I said before, Sajid was doing a lot of his own orders, and he would brag about those too all the time in order to bring in more customers. And if I have to be honest, I think this is definitely what put him on the radar because his purchase history is insane. Between January
Bro, this guy is
2021
white.
and
Why
July
is he doing this?
2023, Sajid refunded more than 200 different orders,
Never mind.
meaning he did around 7